And look at that, the wall. It looks like a maze at this point. Like, am I playing Pac-Man? But
really, really cranky atmosphere when everything is just totally screwed up. That will make it feel like an adventure. So me driving to Starbucks, me driving to IKEA, and that's how you order a chicken bake.
bro, you see this piece of strawberry here? Hey, buddy.
Hello and good morning. It is down to all that is to be done for today before I leave tomorrow. It is Tuesday, June 6th. It was April 6th when I had my first full day here. Now it is June 6th, and tomorrow we leave here for the summer. Yesterday we took another tour around the Saddleback campus, and
Look at what I got. The Wall Literary Journal. This is from 2021. They have these books from 2020 and 2021. I got the one from 2021. And you can get this from the arts department. Well, it was all empty anyway. Like, just some people sitting like you would do in a cafeteria, things like that. It was generally quiet. So you can see the personal narrative, graphic illustrations, and the rest of these stuff. So yeah, we did get this from the arts section outside the theater that at some point in the last month we got to watch the orchestra symphony event.
But it's kind of weird still that this is from 2021. I guess like some people have left at the time, when SARS impacted and people left their books, like they couldn't get them. It's weird. It's a bit like a lockout. It's like that day that the schools closed due to the effects of SARS-2. I had that kind of experience too, if you look back from the vlog.
So we're at the beginning of this thing. Oh, man, I just don't know what to say anymore. Like, sometimes I just think too much about that freaking corona thing. I've already been tired of thinking about it.
But I gotta tell the truth, like there have been a bunch of these books for 2020 and for 2021 in this cover, which there were like 3 or 4 of them, which I got to collect. One of them, apparently it turned out for free, so it really doesn't matter, like if you're curious, because I will be taking an art class. It's just a factor of curiosity here, so we get some graphics and illustrations, and that's what art is pretty much all about, but that's also what technology is about.
This is a great book though, even though it came out 2 years ago. Again, I just found this book in a pile of books that had been standing. On the left side, you got this one just for 2020, obviously in a different cover, and on the right, you got the book for 2021, and on the back, look at that. It's like you get into depression after you lock yourself in the closet for a really, really long and causing anxiety. And look at that, the wall. It looks like a maze at this point. Like, am I playing Pac-Man? But if you want to see the table of contents, then it goes into 5 different categories. So it goes the poetry, the personal narrative, graphic illustrations, then fiction, then art. So whatever you see at the art section, and the next page is where you see the poem. So if you want to see page 19, where you get to see the sun and the moon, but if you flick it to page 20, it's just the sun. Like, I just call it the sun. And then roots on page 21. But then the fiction. At page 67, you got 213. Let's see what that's about. So it's a fiction, but if you look at the previous page, then it's like that woman at the back of the book, except you got like t-shirts and pants. It's like you jump into a washing machine. Like, what for anyway? I said out loud, staring at the incredulous thing, looked at my watch, 2:13 a.m.
So it's a bit like a story that you go out at 2 a.m. in a really, really cranky atmosphere when everything is just totally screwed up. You prepare to
iron your clothes, but then they end up falling down. It's a bit like a graveyard, you know, where everything is just dumped around every blank space. Is what else they got in here. So they have a picture on both page 97, which is Reach, and 98, Fallen. Let's see what this one looks like here. Look at that. Just some illustrations of two different feelings. Well, we got a charcoal painting of that one. Well, this one is pastel and charcoal, but isn't that like two feelings that you get into depression, this kind of thing? So I just had been looking for pictures of that. That's this art. And at the end of yesterday, I did get myself a group of luggages, which you can see got the London Fog. And we didn't only get this, we got 3 of these luggages, with all of them being in a different size, and we got to take them tomorrow. And that was around 15 minutes before the stores closed in the mall. The Labasket Academy t-shirt I made 3 weeks ago, that's what's also coming with me. I'm only taking one of the sports t-shirts that I had designed, which is in a bigger luggage. The same one from London Fog, but just even a bigger one. I had my driving lesson today, and since it was the last one, we focused a little bit more on like when I get to go to places like Starbucks, or if I take the Pacific Coast or anything, that will make it feel like an adventure. So me driving to Starbucks, me driving to IKEA, me driving pretty much anywhere. So after I come back, I'm not saying this is a goal or anything, but we spoke plenty about that. And I haven't showed this to you guys, but ta-da! Imagine if they would put this in the art book. And I mean, I would have done that, like if they had more copies of the book for 2022 and the books for 2023. They only had it for 2020 and 2021. Time to get some gas before we head all the way to the airport tomorrow, take the plane, and then leave here. Now back at the food court we go. The other day I ordered the chicken salad, which includes some piece of chicken breast. This time I ordered chicken bake, and there it is. This is yeah, it looks like a bread when you look at it for a minute, but when you cut it up, then it's gonna look much like chicken bake. There's the chicken bake, and if you cut it, then that's how it is. You can see what's in the inside. Ooh, man, it is very hot though right now. And that's how you order a chicken bake. I tried it, and it was absolutely wonderful. It was one more new thing that I tried, and I love it. It's like I make a diary of myself where I title it Midweeks with Chicken Bakes. Well, it's only Tuesday. How suitable that is, a Mercedes and a Porsche. Well, it's about to leave, actually, so we won't get to 8.
Here?
Yes,
The horses, power.
exactly. We don't have that kind of thing in the Porsche we got. Well, you know, I don't think it has much horsepower, so that could take all the energy out of it pretty much in there. He goes
400 plus horses.
400 horsepower or 450, however many. And look, we have a duck. Are you kidding me, man? Holy shit, we have a duck in front of Starbucks. He's walking through. You see this piece of strawberry here. Hey, buddy. Up to enjoying strawberries.
You can see the duck in front of a Starbucks.
There's a, yeah, now he's come even closer to the entrance of Starbucks. Like what? Does he even want a drink, or does he want coffee beans, or is this just a very late breakfast? Because it's already after 2 p.m. now. I think it's 2:30. This is actually very, very common in the VCH, but look, what does it even say? It's a bit more like those private jets, though. That's what gets see. And at breakfast in town, so this is actually like a cuisine or something, but look, we're still following. Alright, one more trip to the cemetery on this overcast day before I head back and actually start packing up. I also did get a new case for my laptop.
Up all night by myself, trying to figure ways to you. Your voice stuck in my brain, we never got to see it through. And I know I feel more pain if we're speaking truth. Cause when the daylight comes I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to.
So here's the computer case that I got at the end of yesterday from Targus. I just put my laptop and the charger and the mouse pad all in it. And this is as big as 14 inches. And if you want to go with the European format, then 36 centimeters. Now I am going to put an end to today's vlog. So I will do one vlog that will be for tomorrow, and then the next vlog, which I will start tomorrow, which is going to be the vlog for Thursday. I'm going to film some of it tomorrow, and then the remaining part of it will be for Thursday. So I'll see you guys in the vlog tomorrow.